his results at the most recent CAO, notwithstanding,
He did very well at Magic Conch last weekend.
Pace is an excellent player, and so is Kevin. I think in a lot of regions, Kevin would be one of the better players, if not the best player.
What a combo!
And looking like young Wuff out here, pressing Sheik, going in heavily.
I will say, he's playing a lot like I would right now. I was like, looking at his decisions, they seem like a lot like what I would have done. But that's also because Falco's baby mode, and I will say that. Yeah, no, I've stopped get up attacking against Pace.
He's holding down every time, and unlike me, he actually has the skill to act out of it.
No.
Hey, technically he was up on Pace is up on percent right now. Kevin could just hang back and let it go to time.
Pace
and Pace wants to camp.
Though. He's not up on percent now, though.
Oh my God, the double forward smash coming out.
Is it disrespect or great gameplay? I really don't know.
You know what? Kevin is the kind of mad genius. Luke just jumped out of his seat. You guys couldn't see that, but Luke is actually going crazy right now.
That was such good movement. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Kevin is like. Oh! No back air? What?
Nate, not only is it game 1, it's stock 1.
No, Kevin! What are you doing?
It's stock 1.
Oh, okay.
Pace
he's returning to the favor. Back to dead even. Might as well just be stock 1 again.
Alright. There we go. Get the lasers going.
Yeah.
Pace hasn't hit a single power shield, but also he's been on platforms a lot, so that's kind of fair.
I was trying to talk about this, but Kevin has been taking lessons with Fiction.
Really?
Big believer in the neutral or the laser heavy neutral against Sheik, and is
All right, let's be honest though. He was doing that before Fiction. He was doing that before Fiction lessons.
I don't know, man. He went and got Fiction lessons specifically for this matchup, specifically to beat Pace.
Oh, so you're just talking about the one lesson. I thought he was getting consistent lessons.
I thought he was getting consistent lessons.
Oh, was he? Let's go, Kevin.
Maybe he only got one. I don't know.
I know there was one posted to YouTube. I watched it. Let's go, Kevin. Oh, I've lost my audio.
Oh, no. I think I did as well, actually.
Uh-oh. Hello? Chat, can you still hear us?
Press 1 in chat if you can still hear Luke or myself.
Yeah. I guess not? Uh-oh.
Okay,
oh, no, we got one.
All right, press 1 in chat if you can still hear Luke. Maybe I should press 2 in chat, actually, if you can still hear Luke. Maybe a different button.
Yeah, I definitely lost. You cut out for a second, Luke, but you're back. Okay, sweet.
Awesome.
I can't hear game audio anymore, but that's fine.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It does that every now and again.
Oh, well. As long as they can hear me, I'm happy.
One thing I think Kevin gets a little bit carried away with is he starts ripping those forward smashes when his opponent is at high percents, and it's like.
Yeah, this game really got away from Kevin.
That can really work for you in certain situations, but it can also really be bad for you in others. Thank you, Captain, by the way.
Did he taunt? I just saw the taunt. I couldn't hear it because
No, there was no taunt.
I thought I saw a taunt.
No.
I'm crazy. Alright. Anyway, after an extraordinarily close first stock, Pace kind of just, took him to the cleaners. Falco's wearing a white jacket simply because, got it dry cleaned. No stains there.
Stainless Pace.
Yeah. Kevin staring intently. FD, the standard. Anyway, we're in for I'd say 5 minutes of this, probably.
No,
you don't think?
Pace is not that passive of a player. Kevin absolutely is.
Kevin is.
But Pace is not.
We'd be remiss to say Falco doesn't control the pace of this matchup.
Yeah, Falco can absolutely control the pace. No pun intended. But
oh, what an error!
I think young Michael here.
Oh my God!
Oh,
the skill. Do you know the skill it takes?
Honestly, that was pretty clever. Because what can Sheik do? Like honestly, what can Sheik do?
There's vulnerable frames of the spot dodge. Up B would have hit if he got more unlucky.
Oh, Pace calling out with the clean back air and gonna go up a stock. And then now the Shino Saw ledge. Pace is one of the, there's a lot of Sheik players who will Shino Saw twice and come up on the third one. Pace is one of those guys, every single time.
Not in my experience.
Really?
He's definitely done it more to me. But
Interesting.
I also am very pressure heavy on the ledge.
When I was playing him earlier, he did it on the third one every time.
Let's go.
Shout out to Proga, Evan. Also a
pointing it
third
out?
time doing it.
Oh, he's the third time doing
Yeah,
it?
he's the third time Shino Staller.
Dude, I hate 2-timers. You're talking about 3-timers?
Three
Oh
timers,
my
dude.
gosh.
And occasionally, if you
How
call
is
him out
that
on it, there'll be a
missed?
fourth timer.
Oh,
But they
geez.
never do any more than that. Because at the end of the day, he's trying to press buttons. Oh,
Let's go,
no,
Kevin.
dude.
Let's go.
Kevin going off into the wild blue yonder.
I think he did it 3 times there.
Yeah. We'll try to get Deej on it, in and on this for the next one.
Oh,
Solid nair.
yeah. It's very important to know, in case you aren't aware, is throwing a hitbox out like back air against the poof. You don't get hit by it.
Yeah, and poof is actually an incredibly low priority.
Yeah.
So you can basically beat it with any aerial. Like, if you're a Peach player, if you're a Marth player, you know, Spacey having trouble with Sheik, poofing back on the ledge, basically throwing out any sort of hitbox is going to beat the Sheik option.
Alright, this is working out. I know he's trying to keep Sheik in the air, but Sheik was so close to the ledge.
Good
Yeah, like
decision
I'd
to
back
shield
here.
there. Risky, but it paid off. Oh, and he went for the shield grab. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Fair's gonna seal that deal.
Yeah, if you're not like prepared to like shield the get up attack, like you don't run up on it and shield, you're not getting a grab with Falco. He's got tiny arms. As far as top tiers are concerned, he's got tiny arms. Yeah, we're in the vortex. Ooh, alright. Falco F smash actually a very good move when
Excellent move.
catching somebody coming down. Oddly, I'm not exactly sure why. I guess it comes over the top.
That move's been the bane of my existence for years.
Yeah. Can't confirm. Anyway, yeah, the pace tactics. You're gonna want to. Okay, so that against that, it's the forward throw, down throw at the ledge. It's one thing that whenever I get it, I'm always holding in at the start. It's kind of like a soft DI where I hold in, expecting forward throw, and then when I see down throw, I'll react and hold out. Because you know that's what the Sheiks do when you have your edge to mix up down throw and F throw. If you're holding out to get off stage, they'll do the F throw so you go further off. But you can really react to down throw, so always DI for F throw. I think you can actually react for F throw too, but Kevin decided best of 3. He said he's done. Oh, is it a controller switch? Controller switch? Oh, he was complaining about some C-stick stuff earlier in the.
Interesting.
That would explain. There's a couple of weird down smashes. He would get a shine and then down smash.
Down smash in a weird way. Yeah, for sure.
Fascinating.
Yeah, a lot of people are willing to complain about their controller. Not a lot of people willing to switch controllers mid-set.
True.
And for that, you got to give them some sort of props.
It's a true John.
That's like you're either committing to the bit or you truly believe it. You know what I mean? Like,
Different color? The fiction? Is he channeling the fiction lessons?
perhaps. I wouldn't put it past him, honestly. Oh my god.
Yeah, when I was playing Pace, I debated coming here for the counter pick, but I saw him playing on Stadium against, I forget who it was. I think it was, man, I forget who it was. I saw him playing Stadium against somebody on stream, and he was very good with the platforms, and he's very good with a lot of space. So I just decided on Yoshi's, and I think even though Kevin's a more laser heavy, well, actually, why didn't he go back to FD?
Probably because Pokemon Stadium is actually a really good counter pick.
It is, but FD's better. If you're gonna go to Stadium, might as well go to FD.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. It seems kind of weird to change controllers, posing that the controller was the issue, but then also change stage.
Maybe there's more than one issue.
Kevin's a complex man, you know?
It's true.
Ooh, F Smash was like a frame or two from coming out, in which case it probably would have killed at the edge like that.
I'll be honest though, pace on FD is punish game seemed pretty undeniable. Like,
oh, just above the needles. That was so smart. That was a very good
oh
recovery.
man, stuffs him out with
Yeah,
that laser
grab
off
ledge.
the edge.
Slow get up.
Oh, and
Oh,
he's
he
not
rolled.
quite fast enough to get that back air. But Pace has been actually on his DI game with that one in a big way. Solid laser back air off the top. Let's go.
It might be stale a little, but it's still strong.
I'll be honest, I think that Pokemon
Ooh.
might be a better... Actually, no, there's no way. FD is absolutely the better counter pick. I don't know what he's doing here. Slaps him,
Yeah.
spikes him out the edge. You know how it is.
Ooh, wow. 3 backers, 21%. That's like 1 shine downer.
The Sheik Falco matchup is so interesting to me, right? Because like you hear Falco players talk about it, and a lot of times they're just like, "Man, this matchup is 60-40. Like Sheik wins every time, whatever."
Yeah.
And then you hear Sheik players talk about it, and they're like, "This matchup is 60-40. Like Falco wins every time."
I love that concept.
And then you
Melee.
see like other players who don't play either character, and they're just like, "Yeah, it's 50-50." And like
Ooh.
I feel like there are some players, and this goes for both Sheik and Falco players, that are just good at the matchup. And then there's some players who are just bad at it. And, like, it's just so weird, dude. I feel like you're an excellent player in the Sheik matchup.
Thank you.
Because I, believe it or not, I think I'm actually a pretty good player in the Falco matchup.
Okay, I would hope so. You've played me for years.
I put a lot of energy into this matchup particularly, and, like, whenever I get wins, it's, like, usually a Falco player that's, like, above my, like...
You're saying when you upset, it's normally a
Yeah,
Falco.
when I upset, it's usually a Falco player.
I'm going to tell you right now, Nate, that's normally a sign that Sheik does win the matchup. It's like when Marth's always upset Foxes, Falco's always upset Foxes.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't believe you. I think the matchup, believe it or not, I think it's like, it's Falco favored, but only just. It's like 54-46, something like that. You know what I mean?
fair.
Like, it's vaguely Falco favored, but might as well be 50-50.
I do think Falco, it's either Falco wins or it's even, in my opinion. I'm probably closer to the